So I'm Staff Sergeant Kyle Lucas. I am a technician for the 1st Space Operations Squadron, part of Delta 9 at Schriever Air Force Base, Colorado. So I'm a former walk-on linebacker for Penn State University, the only linebacker U in college football. My experience at Penn State, it's an awesome experience, wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Kind of learned a lot about myself, a lot more about hard work and what it takes to compete at a high level. You know, as a walk-on, I came in, no one really expects much of you. But I got to learn from, guys that played in the NFL, Gerald Hodges, Michael Motti, Glenn Carson, Mike Hull, all guys who've had pretty lengthy careers, Nate Stupar. And you see how they approach the game of football and how they work, and then that translates over to what I do now in the Space Force. It's the little things that matter. It's attention to detail, because one small mistake could lead to a catastrophic failure, especially what we do operating satellites flying around space at 17,000 miles an hour. So space domain awareness is essentially neighborhood watch. We're looking up, we're making sure nobody else is getting too close to anybody else's satellite, because a lot of commerce and economy runs through space now. So we're making sure our assets are safe, other countries' assets are safe, and no one's creating any sort of collision, because a collision in space will lead to more debris, which could lead to more collisions, and it's going to hurt our economy, our assets, and our ability to protect people here on the ground. One of the things I brought from my college football experience into the Space Force is teamwork. Working here in the military, we're working with people from all sorts of walks of life, potentially other countries, and the teamwork aspect, you learn how to adapt to your teammates, how to amplify their strengths, how to cover their weaknesses, and they do the same thing for you, so that way you can all work together effectively to accomplish the mission.